Hey everybody, I'm going to show you a couple of tricks here by the late great magician Roy Walton. He was a fantastic magician who invented hundreds of tricks and inspired tens of thousands of magicians around the world. For this first one here, I'm just going to have my two helper cards, the kings here, and then I'm going to actually take just a second to separate out a little bit of this deck. You'll see what I'm doing in a moment. It'll all make sense. Almost there. I'm going to take about half of them. That's probably about good there. Okay, so I've got about half of them here. And I'm going to take 3 cards from the other pile and displace them in the middle here. And if you were here, I would have you go ahead and mix these up, shuffle them however much you like. The more the better. Alright, now I'm going to take face up king and put it on top, face up king and put it on bottom. So you can see that whole packet is sandwiched in between here. And now I would have you search your feelings, your instincts, your intuition, whatever you want to call it. I want you to feel with your gut and just go through these cards and pick out 3 cards that feel like they're different from the others or standing out in some way to you. Me personally, I think I would go with this one, this one. Let's go with that one. Yeah, I think that's what my gut's telling me. Now, you might think I'm cheating because I'm the magician. I assure you, this works even better if you were doing this yourself. I'm not cheating in any way whatsoever, and my intuition is not any better than anyone else's. I assure you of that. In fact, you could ask my girlfriend, she would tell you my intuition is absolutely terrible. So what I'm going to do then is just have you look at these 3 cards. First, we've got the 2 of diamonds, and we've got the 7 of diamonds, and the jack of diamonds. Now, the fact that those are all 3 diamonds is really awesome and kind of gives me an idea. But what's even cooler than that you can see right here is that this entire stack of cards that you pulled them out of are just black. Every single one of them are black cards, except for these 3. Now that, my friends, is magic. And like I said, that kind of gives me an idea. That in and of itself is a fantastic trick that Roy created. And I'm not going to tell you the name of it, but that is one of Roy's probably most famous tricks. Everybody really loves that. I personally really love it. But since I do have diamonds here, that brought an idea to mind. So I'm going to pull out these other 2 kings, and I'm going to show you another trick of his. When you think of diamonds, what do you think of? Most people think of money, riches. Well, what do kings like? Money, riches. So let's just imagine that these are taxes. And everybody's got to pay their taxes. They give them to the kings, right? It's going right there inside that. And just like that, they are gone. I'm going to do it again. This guy's got a little bit more money. He's got 7 diamonds, so he must have a more successful business. That's going right there in the middle. Just like that. They're gone. Now, we're going to do this one last time. This guy's really wealthy. I guess that'd be an equivalent of like 11 diamonds. But, you know, the jack of diamonds. So let's just say he's got the jackpot, right? This guy's got a lot of diamonds, and he's really paying a whole lot in on his taxes. But it doesn't matter how much it is, because as far as the kings are concerned, it doesn't matter. It's all theirs, right? Because that's what kings do. At least in my experience, that seems to be what kings do. Or let me put it another way. In the words of another well-known Roy, Mr. Rob Roy, Liam Neeson, all men with honor are kings, but not all kings have honor. Kings aren't going to give you your money back. It's just gone, and that's that. So there you have it. There's a couple really cool tricks from Roy Walton. The guy was a genius in just about every way, but especially when it came to card magic. And so to Roy, if you happen to be out there somehow or other seeing or hearing this, I just got one last thing to say to you. So long, and thanks for all the tricks.